everybody, it's me Stacy here at Scrapbooking Made Simple, scrapbookingmadesimple.com, and oh my gosh, do I have a beautiful new for you event. Oh, it's gorgeous. I have Elizabeth crafts for you. It's so good. Now you may have noticed a new time. I have decided to push back our Mondays, our Tuesdays, and our Thursdays to 6 p.m. sunny California time, 8 p.m. Central, 9 p.m. Eastern. I'm hoping that this time works better for me. I'm hoping that this works better. We're gonna see how it goes, and we'll see how it goes for you. You all will let me know what you think, but we normally are at 5 p.m. I'm starting everything an hour earlier on Monday, Tuesdays, and Thursdays. It just gives me that much more breathing room during the day, just that much more, and I need it. So today, new for you means we are bringing you the latest, the greatest, the newest collections out by your favorite manufacturers, and this collection hasn't launched yet anywhere else but here. Hello. What is it? That was Blake Shelton. He would do this on The Voice. So I have two value-priced exclusive bundles here at Scrapbooking Made Simple featuring Elizabeth Crafts and her newest release. It is Autumn Harvest or Autumn Greetings. I have one bundle's Autumn Harvest, one bundle's Autumn Greetings, but they are meant to work together. They really do. However, everything works beautifully just by itself too. So if the bundle is not what you're looking for, but you see a stamp or a die where you're like, oh, swoon, yes, it's gonna be on sale for you as well. And if you have a qualifying order, we're gonna expedite ship it out to you. Wahoo ka-choo. It doesn't mean you pay more for shipping. It means we ship it to you faster. And let me tell you, we ladies of a certain age, I'm gonna be 56 right around the corner. I forget that I'm not 18 anymore, and I think I can just go. And I try to, in my mind, I am going. But in reality, I'm like the sloth, slowly moving. But in my brain, I'm moving fast. So I am gonna tilt down. I'm gonna walk you through both bundles, and then I'm gonna show you all the samples because many of the samples mix and match product between the bundles. Again, it's all available right now. Scrapbooking Made Simple, scrapbookingmadesimple.com. Yes, it's in our retail store. You bet it is. So you can walk in, look at these samples, physically touch them, and pick up your order in our retail store. Or if you're nowhere near us, by all means, shop online and take advantage of the sale prices. Are you ready to go? Bundle number one. It is Autumn Harvest. It retails for $117.75. Your price at Scrapbooking Made Simple is, drumroll, $82.99. Told you value price from the get-go. I told you. We aim to keep crafting affordable. That's my goal here. And that has been my goal forever. You could go back 10 years and go back in time and I'd still say the exact same thing as I say now. So let me tilt on down. Let me get started. Let me show you what's in bundle number one. And then I'll show you what's in bundle number two. And then we'll look at the samples all at the same time. Usually each bundle has their own set of samples, but because these two coordinate, all right, there's the name, there's the price. Let's look at the pretties. Ooh, I love looking at pretties. All right, first things first. We have a stamp, which is just lovely, but it's not just a stamp. It's a stamp and die set. Ready to go, combo set. So you've got all of the dies to cut all of the stamps. Now those stamps are simply gorgeous and you can use the stamps just on their own or you can use them with the dies. You decide. Love the gourd. Oh, love it. You decide. So first item in the bundle, and yes, if this is what you love and this is the one you want, it will be available open stock too. Then we have pumpkins and gourds in a die set. So you've got the solid, you've got the what is it, flourished pumpkins, flourished gourds. So even the solids have the little embossing line built into them. So it will add that detail, that line detail, so you can just color it and shade it and shadow it. Look at how pretty they are. It's a lovely fall collection. It really is. Next, we have Autumn Fancy Borders. Boy, howdy are they fancy borders. Look at the detail. Holy smokes, artichokes. I think they're beautiful. I love how one is a little bit narrower and then you have the fatter, and I love how that looks like pumpkins. But is it? I don't know. So pretty. And look at how many dies. So 1, 2, so okay. I'm just gonna look at this. I think this one cuts in, and then you can cut a frame around it, and each of them has a frame to go around it. So there's actually 6 dies in this set. So oodles and oodles of options. So good. So yeah, so it cuts the main die, and then these two will cut the shadow for it. So 6 dies. So you're getting the shadow and the main die, the shadow and the main die. Beautiful. Who did these? Oh, Angelica Turner. Gosh, girl, you are so flippin' talented. I think this whole collection might be, or most of this collection's by her. Angelica Turner, so unbelievably talented. Kudos to you. That's the designer of the collection. Fabulous. Look at those corners. Same thing, you have the main die, the decor die, and then you have the shadow die to go around it. Bundle number 1, chock full. And then we end it with a bunch of, ooh, yummy. I don't even know what these flowers are. Okay, florals 22. That works for me. But look at how beautiful in the fall colors. But you could make these in spring colors. You could do these in blues and purples and have them in winter colors. They're just a beautiful floral that, depending on what color paper you have or how you ink them, you'll change the look entirely. Entirely. This is an all-season flower. Pinks and light yellows you have for spring. Then you have your summer colors if you wanted to do maybe some darker pinks or some purples, and then you have your fall colors, and then if you do blues and light pinks, you've got winter colors. So our first bundle is made up of 1 set of dies, 2 set of dies, 3 sets, 4, and then a stamp and die combo. That is bundle number 1. And yes, it retails for $117.75. Your price is $82.99. I mean, holy smokes, artichokes. So are you in love, love, love? Because I think I'm in love, love, love. And I just really want to give the designer a shout out because it's a beautiful, beautiful collection. Bundle number 2 retails for $101.70. Your price is $71.99. Yay! And it's going to coordinate with, oh my gosh, I just turned it over and saw that. It's gonna coordinate with bundle number 1. So not $101, it is $71.99. And we've got sentiments to start. Also, so the whole collection was by Angelica Turner. So give thanks, hello, thinking of you, grateful, especially for you. Hello, autumn, hello, fall. Just a nice little fall sentiment set. And it's not all fall, so you can use, I mean, there's hello. Perfect. You can use that. There's welcome. You can use these all year round, but it does also offer you some fall sentiments and some fall little icons to add to your finished projects. Yum. Then we have, holy smokes, artichokes. Look at these. Those are gorgeous. Holy smokes. It's hard to believe that this cut out of paper will create this but it really truly does, and it is not hard. It's just about cutting out a paper and inking up or finding pattern paper that you love and layering them. Layer, 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 layer. 1 on top of 2, 2 on top of 3, 3 on top of 4. Oh, and there's even a 5th one. And layer, layer, layer. So there's our first die. Here's our second. Again, absolutely stunning. And not hard to do. Not hard to do. It's all about the layering and maybe crinkling them up a little bit and adding some ink to it. But the dies really do the hard work for you. And then we have a leaf set. This is beautiful. This is beautiful. I would want this just to have this because I would want to use these all the time. These are beautiful leaves. They're beautiful leaves. And look at the sizing. They're nice. They're not too small, but they're not too big. You can use them on your altered art, your mixed media, your journaling, your junk journaling, but you can also use them on your scrapbooks and your cards. They're a nice size. They're not so big that it's too big for a card, but they're not so small that they're too small for everything else. These are beautiful, lovely set of leaves. Autumn foliage, absolutely gorgeous. And then holy smokes, artichokes. Wow, so I don't design like this. I'm a licensed designer for Sizzix, and my brain doesn't work like this. I would love my brain to understand how to design something like this, but man, oh man, this is gorgeous. And it's not one die. You have the large die. So if you like doing larger cards, here you go. Gosh, you could even score that and make it into a card itself. Then it has a frame die, and then it has the center die. So you could use die 2 and die 3 together. You could use die 1 and die 2 together. You could use die 1 and die 3 together, or you can use them all. It's all about the options here. So bundle number 2. Bundle number 2 retails for $101.70. But your price is $71.99. And it is made up of that beautiful, beautiful autumn, what are they calling it? Autumn fancy frame. Boy, howdy, is it fancy pants. And then the foliage is beautiful. The flowers are gorgeous. Oh, one more. I almost forgot one more flower. We can't do that. So again, simple die cuts that are going to let you create beautiful finished projects. People will they'll wonder, how did you do this out of paper? Because it is just paper. Paper and ink and some adhesive, and your creativity can get this done. So let's go back. So we have die number 1, die number 2, die number 3, die number 4, die number 5. Hello. This is all in bundle number 2, and then we cap it off with your sentiment set. But if you love die number or bundle number 1 and the sentiment set, you can do that too. Absolutely. Or you love bundle number 1 and the big frame. You can do that too. Or maybe you just love the beautiful foliage. I leave it all up to you to decide what works best for you. You have 2 options in the bundle, and that is where you will see the best price. Bundle number 1 is Autumn Harvest. Retails for $117.75. Your price is $82.99. Or bundle number 2, Autumn Greetings. Retails for $101.70, and your price is $71.99. Or you open stock and get just what you love, love, love. Now, are you ready for some samples? Because they truly are magnificent. I mean, this is just beautiful. So here's our pumpkin. Here's our fancy border. fancy border is this one right here. So this border here is this border here. Look at the foliage, look at the flowers. And this one was done by Robin Clendenning. Robin Clendenning, it's stunning. I totally believe in giving makers credit where there's credit due. I think that if somebody has made a sample, you should acknowledge the work that they put into it. So if there's a name on the back, I always try to read it. Look at this. The pumpkins are just gorgeous, and that flower and the foliage. And so here you've got those corners. So she layered that corner again and again and again. She just stacked it right on top. So 3 corners there and 3 corners here to give that illusion of that length. Who did this one? There's no name on it. Is there a name on the inside? Nope. Okay, I would give you credit because you did an amazing job, and then the little thank you is just the added bonus. It's so cute. Then we have, look. Okay, so here is that die again with the corner, only here is the top piece. And instead of using it this way, they've used it on the side. Look, here and here. And then you've got the beautiful dies, you've got the beautiful foliage. So lovely. And, oh, made with love, SMS Mill. I'm not sure who that is. It's beautiful though. I want to see, does it open? Oh, it opens and it easels. Of course it does. So she made it into a little easel so somebody can set it right up. Oh, this would be beautiful on somebody's mantelpiece for the holidays. Lovely. Don't know who I hope I said that right. Then again with the corners, look at those. So pretty. And all the foliage and the flowers. So pretty. And this one is, it's SMS Mill. It's the same person. Please forgive me that I don't know what it is, but it's right there, made with love, and you can obviously see they made this with love. The corners, all the foliage, the flowers, the detail. And then we have, oh, okay. I see what you did here. So this one had that die going opposite direction on a horizontal. Now we have them in the vertical. You've got all the flowers and the foliage. I love them on the vertical. And she cut it twice. So who did this one? No name. She cut it twice so that you have a gold shadow. She cut it twice and just slightly offset it. So you see that gold just peeking off behind the white. Do you see that? Just by cutting it twice, it added the definition and the dimension with a little touch of pizzazz, a little bit of gold mirror paper. Not so much that it's gold, gold, gold. No, the white goes over the top. It's like, hey, it's like the sun is hitting me and I'm glistening. Beautiful, absolutely gorgeous. And then we have Happy Fall. Yes, it is. Look at the plaid. I love the plaid paper too. We've got Happy Fall, and see how easy these flowers are to do? They just inked them. A little bit darker ink in the center, a little bit lighter ink on the outside, and start to stack. It's all about stacking and tucking that foliage underneath and filling up the space. This is really just paper. Who did this one? Petra. Hello, Petra. Amazing job. Stunning job. Oh, they're all so dreamy. And smile. So this is using that other border. This is using the border here. See, in here, it doesn't look like pumpkins at all. But if I do it this way, Well, I don't know. Maybe I see pumpkins, maybe I don't. But here she's got smile and she's got the foliage. So she's taken the stamps and the dies. I know I have one open. She's taken the stamps and the dies. There's the stamp and then the die to go with. Is that the one she used? Yep. And she's added to make a beautiful, beautiful card. The dies are already included. You don't have to purchase them separately. It's already part of the bundle. And then we go, okay, so now this one is just using the center. Remember I told you, I know I told you. Here, this one. So the big Autumn Fancy frame. So she didn't use this piece at all, the big piece. She used the center decor die right there. Right here. Look at how pretty is that with all of the beautiful flowers. So this, I mean, really, this can be used any time of the season. Change your color paper, change your color ink, and you got a whole different card. If we had done this in blues and done the flowers in blues and purples and icy colors, this could have been a winter card. And if we had done it in pastels and pinks and pastel-y blues and yellows, it could be a spring card. This one was done by Anita Trendrune. I can't tell you, Anita. Anita, you did a great job, but I can't see your last name. But I want to give you credit where credit's due because it is beautiful. And she just used the center element of this die. And then we have here, so you've got, it's like a window. Oh, and this is like your window seal. Oh my gosh, you guys are so, it's like having, you know how they have the little planters that hang off the window seal? That's what she made, and here is your window. Look at the pumpkins and the gourds. Again, coming out of the stamp and the die set. That pumpkin and that gourd is a stamp and die set. She cut a window in and she made that detail again. That detail, this is a really, I can see all the opportunity with this set through the makes. Who did this one? No name, but it's wonderful. It's absolutely wonderful. And then the last one I have to show you is pretty spectacular. I mean, it really is pretty amazing. We all just have to take a moment and marvel at the beauty of it, because it is pretty darn wonderful. Look at how beautiful is this. Look at that. She made the box. She took that die again. She took this die again. She die cut, she laid it on her paper, and then she just free-handed the edge so she could start building her box. Really beautiful. And no name. But you just have to take a moment and really give credit where credit is due. When somebody has done, I mean, all the girls, unless there was some guys, because there was some with no names, they all did something that was simply gorgeous. And anybody would love to have any of these as a card or a gift. This would have to be somebody very special. Just saying. And there'd have to be a note on the bottom of all of these cards. All of them. If you're thinking about throwing it away, give it back. I mean, wow, right? I'm just going to take them two at a time because they're too beautiful to just not give them their proper justice, to not give them their proper due. They really are just so pretty. Now we'll have all the images on our website, so don't try and think you have to screenshot. You don't. No screenshot needed. We'll have all the images on our website, scrapbookingmadesimple.com. Look under the New For You category and click into the either the bundle or the item you're looking for, and any samples that we have that pertain to it. We'll have the images in there for you. I just really think that they just absolutely deserve. Beautiful. And then the first two I started with. So it is me, Stacy. Scrapbooking Made Simple, scrapbookingmadesimple.com, with our New For You event for this week, because there's a new For You event every Thursday, and the manufacturers change, and it's their latest and greatest product. So you never know what we're going to have, but you do know the thing you can count on is, one, there'll be a live chat, and two, we'll have an exclusive bundle, value priced just for you, with samples that are meant to take your breath away and meant to help you feel inspired. You can start with just paper and some dies, and let's see where it goes. So, 2 exclusive bundles from Elizabeth Crafts. They are available right now. If you love just 1 or 2 items from this collection, then you can purchase those open stock. And if you were here for the inspiration and the live chat, well, we're glad you came and spent some time with me. Hey! So, available all now in our retail store or our website. When do I see you next? Saturday. I see you Saturday morning for our next Saturday with Stacy YouTube class. And just a hint, there's some Elizabeth Craft thrown into that class as well. So, it's not their latest and greatest, but I've got it. So, join me Saturday mornings, 8 a.m. sunny California time, 10 a.m. Central, 11 a.m. Eastern, 4 p.m. in the United Kingdom, when we live chat during a full-length, technique-based, commercial-free craft class. It is full-length, absolutely. There are no commercials for you to deal with, and it is technique-based to help teach and show you how easy some things are to do. And being that I don't edit my videos, when I make an oopsie, you see it and we fix it together. So I'm Stacy. This is Scrapbooking Made Simple, scrapbookingmadesimple.com. Until Saturday morning, have a great day, everybody. Bye.